lot of games, even my favorites of this past generation, are probably longer than they should be. Most of the time, I'd rather play a tight package with just great content and no padding. Gears 5's Hivebusters DLC is just that, with no fat and a laser focus on linear action. Sure, the characters and their relationships can feel uneven, but great new environments and a cool new creature add a new flavor to the Gears universe. Though its billed as an origin story, Hivebusters opens with its team of crack, hive-killing troops already assembled. The 3 playable characters you and up to 2 co-op teammates inhabit are Keegan, Lonnie, and Mac, the same crew first introduced in Gears 5's excellent Escape multiplayer mode. Actors Dave Fennoy, Sumali Montano, Trevor Diwali, and a good supporting cast provide great voice performances.
We'll find another way down.
Goddamn cog. Just can't admit defeat, can you?
I'm done taking shit from you, boy.
Even so, it's inconsistent. Sometimes Scorpio Squad feels like a cohesive unit that's been on other missions together and understands each other. And sometimes they feel like they just met that day and don't particularly like one another. As a result, taking the team from reluctant allies to we're a family happens too quickly because the team doesn't grow closer organically as the 3-hour expansion unfolds. Even so, Keegan, Mac, and Lonnie are welcome additions to the Gears world. They all feel like characters who belong, and much of their banter works. Hivebusters stays action-packed and tense across the 6-chapter campaign, and the story of a ragtag team coming together to turn the tide against the Swarm is engaging. Combat is tight and responsive, with the same gold standard cover-based shooting I've come to expect from every Gears game. And battles range from chaotic firefights in wide-open spaces to almost claustrophobic, tense struggles for survival in narrow hallways. All of these scenarios flow together naturally in a refreshing way. The Gears 5 campaign had a mix of linear and open-world sections, but Hivebusters returns to the series' roots with a more focused approach, even beyond linear exploration. Each roughly 30-minute chapter lasted just long enough and featured varied combat encounters. What was especially thrilling is that more than in any other Gears game I can remember, I felt like this was a fight I wasn't going to win. The Coalition did an excellent job of making me feel like I was consistently on my back foot, just about to fail, only to pull off a heroic victory against the odds. This sense of desperate struggle across jungles, beaches, volcanoes, ruins, swarm nests, and more is one of my favorite elements of Hivebusters. Playing on Xbox Series X, each of these vibrant settings are realized in fantastic detail. And beyond looking incredible, it also runs beautifully at 60 frames without a hitch. The biggest change in mechanics is that your robot pal Jack doesn't appear in Hivebusters. Instead, each member of Scorpio Squad has a simpler and more effective ultimate ability. Keegan can regenerate ammo for himself and anyone nearby, Mac can summon a shield that hovers in front of him as he moves around, and Lonnie can use a knife charged with electricity to absolutely tear through the Swarm, especially after you get the awesome Chain Lightning upgrade. Each ultimate has a relatively short cooldown, and they're so powerful and so consistently useful that I found myself using them every time they were available. I was excited when I saw the small golden glow of an upgrade pickup, because they're often game changers. For example, Keegan's ammo regeneration ability is already incredibly useful, but one upgrade makes you take less damage while standing in the ammo regen area. That's a lifesaver during difficult fights. Gears 5 Hivebusters is a short but intense series of single-player and co-op missions that provides a great introduction to the members of Scorpio Squad. Even if this team doesn't gel as cohesively as Marcus, Kate, Del, and JD, the fun, varied fights in beautiful new environments make for a tense, action-packed expansion that never slows down. It's an excellent reason to fire up Gears 5 again and see how amazing it looks and runs on a new Xbox Series X. For more, check out our review of Cyberpunk 2077. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
What the hell is that?